Woodlock, are you there?
A little.
Okay.
Okay, tanks. Okay, we'll put you there. Yes, that looks good for groups. Yeah, that should be fine. Hunter buffs spell damage too, right?
Which one?
The ferocity, when your pet crits. Yeah, that looks fine.
Yes, all damage.
Yeah, it's all damage. Okay. Is everybody inside?
What can I do for you?
Except you.
Yeah, well, you know what? Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you, everybody, for taking a moment to bear with me on this. We just had a little bit of trouble getting the group set up, but we should be ready to go right about now. Get some music going on. Okay. So Vay's going to main tank, Miss Sunder's going to be off tank. So the targets there are going to be Vay's on Skull, and generally we're going to have Miss Sunder on X. Let's see, we're going to make, what do I have here? Star's going to be Trap, and Moon's going to be Shackle. We don't actually need these right now, I'm just putting them up as examples. So let's have Woggy, you can Shackle in Shadow, right?
Oh, yes.
Okay, so we'll have Woggy on Shackles, we'll have OD on Traps if we need them. At the moment we don't. Vay is on Skull, Miss Sunder is on X. Alright, I think that's all we need to know. Actually, let's ready check. Just make sure everybody's here. Okay, SPD. Okay, let's get started. Miss Sunder, if you could do battle shot, please. Alright, let's go. Alright. Man, taking some Karazhan tonight with Vintage. Should be a good time. I actually already have a bunch of the stuff. Ooh. Oh, that might get messy.
Need a second shackle, let me know.
grab one of the unmarked horses.
Okay, I got him.
Do you want to grab one of the stable hands?
Nah, I got him. I got him. You want to pick up that horse? Thank you. Easy. If you want to read battle shot whenever you get a chance, I'll just try to keep those shots rolling.
Yeah, I need to get a week work on that.
Yeah.
I'll put things back in the last one.
I think I can share one. I'll look after this poll. Hey, that was good response time. Alright. Alright. Nothing wrong with this. Actually, I'm not sure which one of those two it is that I use. Might be both.
Thank you.
One of them's really obnoxious, so it's perfect.
Awesome. I like those as well.
Yeah, if you don't have battle shout up, it'll put like a huge icon in the middle of your screen. And I think the other one is a timer bar. Yeah, I usually just do it whenever it's convenient, like whenever, like right now, if I have a bunch of rage and I'm way ahead on threat on the target, I'll just stop using abilities. Alright, you take the left two, I'll take the right two. Should probably just bank it or raid roll it or something. Okay, pulling.
We're CCing or do we get two of them?
Yeah, we're gonna CC a little bit. Alright, Tim and the Huntsman. Has anybody not done this? Does anybody need a refresher?
Refresher.
Okay,
Yep,
quick
I've
30
never done
second overview. Quick overview is that we got Midnight right there. Once we DPS him a little bit, Atum and the Huntsman, the human is going to come out and he will be a second ad that we need to tank. Once you will continue to DPS Midnight, he's the main target there. Once we get Midnight down about 25%, Atuman will then mount Midnight and they will combine to form one super boss. Not really, it's not really that bad. But when they do combine, it is a total threat wipe, so you got to be careful of that. Raid is going to stack on Midnight's butt, otherwise he charges. So just like a Lava Surger in Molten Core. Stack on the butt, watch for the threat drop, and decurse. Decurse is very important.
Do we stand on each other?
Yeah, that should be fine. I don't think he he doesn't cleave at all, so it should be fine. Okay, ready?
Nope.
Do you want to sit on Midnight or you want to add on?
Yeah, I'll be on Midnight, you pick up the ad, and then I'll take it when they combine. Okay, I'm gonna kill this poor critter. Alright, let's do it. We're gonna bring it back just a little bit, and turn him around. Okay, be ready. Atuman should come out in just a moment. There he is.
Are we saving cooldowns for certain spot?
Yeah, wait for the threat drop. Wait for threat to be established after the threat drop. He's also untauntable, so be aware of that.
Noted.
Okay, combining soon. Watch the threat drop. Okay, DPS go. that was interesting. Steelhawk.
Ooh. Alright, engineers,
Roll on what?
roll on. Scope. Oh, what the heck?
Wow.
609.
Nice.
What did that curse actually do? I was just cleansing it without actually reading it.
50% hit reduction, melee and spells. It sucks. Thank you.
Pulling. Yeah, we'll do like a main spec roll, and then if nobody wants to do an off spec roll. So nobody wanted that crossbow for main spec.
No one wants to cross
I
I'll
think
roll
the
a crossbow.
gun is like would be an off spec roll for me, and the bow in here is definitely the best. So, I mean,
Yeah, I'd off spec roll that
I-
Steelhawk.
yeah, whatever.
Well, reroll, I guess. What's up with this 15 and 15?
It's all tiebreakers all the
Damn.
time, man. Okay.
Anybody want those gloves? Main spec? Off spec?
Give Vay the bow, and I'll take the gloves off spec.
Alrighty.
Okay. Alright, so this trash up to Morose, we've got different groups here. We've got elites and we have non-elites. The non-elites are going to be AoE pulls. Just give us a second to try to establish a little bit of threat. We'll use frost traps down on the ground and then double seed them. Just blow them all up. Be a little bit careful of the elites. When we do pull the elite packs, the retainers have to die first. We also have these spectral servants. They're walking around. I'm going to mark them up with stuff in no particular order, just so that we have eyes on them. Those marks don't mean anything. They're just marks.
You're pulling stuff on the stairs.
Yeah, so you're
Yeah,
gonna
he's not
be
pulling down
back
here.
here about this landing down here.
Where do you
We'll
want
pull them
frost
back
trap?
down here. Frost trap, right about where Miss Thunder and I are standing, probably. We'll blow them up on the stairs here. Okay, we'll pull non-elites first. Perfect. Okay, non-elites. Where is he? Retainer. Okay, pulling elites. Kill the retainer first, then AoE.
Wait, I can fix that. Never mind.
Alright, blow him up. Great job. Okay, we're gonna pull one of the patrols. You wanna let me tank the patrols because apparently they hit super hard. Okay. Patrol again. Alright, non-elites. Hey, thank you for subscribing. I don't know why that's the wrong notification, because it should be way cooler than that, but it's not. But thank you very much for subscribing to the channel. Alright, we're gonna wait for these paths to split. If they're going to. Hey SPD, could we get Wind Fury up here?
Oh, yes, please.
Thanks. Okay, fine, we're not waiting for the pass to split. Pulling elites.
What do you killed me?
Yeah, you gotta be careful on those retainers, they're taunt immune. And stun immune. Alright, non-elites. Non-elites. Alright, you guys can come up. Alright, we're just gonna pull this stuff around the room too. Alright. Okay, the Phantom Ballets do a demoralizing shout. Not something to worry about. Just FYI. Darius, Rafe Druger, Barry Buck. Okay, again, marking paths, no particular assignment here, just icons. There should be 2 more. Okay, we're pulling non-elites.
You're with the trap.
Yeah. Okay, so the skeletal waiters, they cast a debuff called Brittle Bones, which will make my armor 0. Be aware of that. Oh, they're stunnable too. Okay. Good to know. non-elites. Rip. Have to pay respects. Okay, Ghostly Stewards, they have the debuff that'll get you drunk. So, Miss Sunder, I don't know if you have full screen glow effects turned off, but if you don't, it'll make your screen all fuzzy.
I don't. Should I fix that? I think?
Yeah. So escape, I think it's in system, graphics, or is it full screen glow effects? Shit, actually, I don't know where it is. Is it in interface? Huh. Yeah, I actually don't know where it is. I think Leatrix does it for me. But it shouldn't be a big deal. It doesn't actually impact your gameplay at all. It just makes your screen look all fuzzy.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so pick up X, and here we go. Okay, non-elite's coming. All right. We doing it, boys. We're doing it. Grabbing the last waiter. Let's see some grips of deafness. Okay, non-elites. You guys can come in too if you want. Berry Buck, Millstipe. Okay, Morose. Morose has 4 ads. They are all different classes, right? So Skull right there is going to be a Shadow Priest, and then a Healing Paladin is X. Moon is a Mortal Strike Warrior, and Star is a Ret Paladin. Morose himself is a Rogue, so he will use things like Vanish, Gouge, Garrote, all of that good stuff. So here's the deal. We're going to kill Skull, then switch and kill X. We're going to CC both Moon and Star, and then we'll get on Morose. If we get some downtime and we could kill Moon and Star, we could also just kill the boss first. Kind of depends on how the fight's going to shake out. But we are definitely going to kill Skull, then X, then get on Morose. So the tricky bit here is that Morose will Vanish and Gouge. So we need Miss Sunder to be second threat on Morose. It shouldn't take much because nobody's going to be on Morose at the start. So just like a Shield Slam, maybe a Devastate, should be plenty to hold threat off of healers.
Okay.
Yeah, and then if you get some spare time to tap target back to him, throw up another Devastator or whatever, just put a little bit of threat on Morose.
But you want me to be on Jared Buck primarily?
Yeah, so we're gonna nuke down Skull and X, then we're gonna get Morose. If the ads come loose, like if Moon and Star come loose, I would like you to pick those up, please. And just be second threat on Morose. So once we do target Morose, you're gonna want to start building threat there too. Okay. Any questions?
Students?
Okay. All right, sounds good.
We got this.
Do we want to misdirect? Actually, you know what? Let's misdirect Skull onto Miss Sunder. Oh, or are you doing a frost trap or a freeze trap?
Yeah, if you want me to trap, I'll make this direct. That'll make it hard.
Okay. Then
No, priests
skip that.
have got the CC. They're undead.
Yep.
It's fine.
Oh yeah, we do have
So
two.
misdirect what?
Misdirect Skull to Miss Sunder. All right, let's do it. All right, you can put some threat on Morose. Yeah, I forgot we had two priests. Herp.
Nerp, nerp.
And yet neither of us remembered Master Spell when she bubbled.
It's fine. This is fine. All right, so yeah, watch threat. That's why you gotta.
You want battle res?
No, we're gonna kill it. We're gonna kill it. Just save it. Battle Res might actually come in handy on Maiden, so we'll keep that. Oh, be careful on Brett.
Yep, I'm watching it.
Do you grab the same person every time or something?
No.
No, I think he randomly picks. Gouged.
There.
Yep, and star. Hammered.
Alright, main spec roll
Great
for
job,
these
guys.
boots.
Oh, yeah. Give him to overdraw.
What was that?
Give him to overdraw.
Alrighty. Congrats, OD.
Thank you.
Main spec roll on the belt.
That was the shit. That was the wrong button. All right.
Nobody for the belt. You don't want that tag?
I don't want to waste my main spec roll on now.
Oh,
Well, I
whatever.
mean,
There's
it's
so
better
much.
than-
There's tons of loot in here.
Yeah, it's
Just-
better than it getting sharded, man. I mean, just take it.
Oh yeah, I was gonna run it for off spec. I thought like once I won something, like someone else had to win something before I could get something again.
Oh, are we doing a +1?
Well, it's better than rotting.
Who can use it? Just the
Yeah, I mean,
It's me.
any
It's
male
me.
healing gear is just going to you.
Yeah, I just thought like we could only roll on something, and then once we won something, like I couldn't roll again unless the other healer won something.
I mean, I like the system of just don't be a dick, but
Yeah, just don't be a dick. We're not. Don't worry about it. Okay. We're not gonna run a +1. That's too much work to keep track of. There's tons of loot in here. Like, yeah, don't be a dick. If you're like, oh, I got like 3 things, maybe I should pass on this thing.
Really doesn't feel like we need 3 healers.
nah, I 2 healed it last week. Nether Spite was the only one that was hard.
Yeah. Okay. Marking patrols in no particular order. Let's wait on that patrol. So I'm just gonna grab this dude while we're waiting. Yeah, Miss Sumner, you want to pick up X? Careful, boys, not tauntable.
Back to the underworld.
I mean,
First tank.
I was just standing there.
He must not have liked the way you looked.
Well, I mean, I did a couple of dots, but
yeah, if you miss that first shield slam or don't get that snap threat for any reason, then yeah, it just snowballs. Sorry.
no, it's fine. Honestly, it was fine until I got hit with the 10k crit.
Yeah,
It's all fun and games until you get crit in the face.
I have a shirt that
Yeah.
just says dodge, miss, parry.
I still have a screenshot from the first time around in BC when, I mean, obviously it was a very bad way because I was, as a healer priest, getting meleeed by Gruel, but he meleeed me for about 60k as a crushing.
Ooh,
Yeah,
Jesus.
it was bad.
Alright, we're gonna pull the elites. Kill the retainer first, then AoE. Holy fuck, guys.
I just hit revered.
Nice.
Nice.
Congrats.
Alright, we really wanted this girl.
Uh-oh.
It's fine. It's fine. Essence focuser.
Ooh, blue.
It's probably still worth a couple bucks.
Alright, we're gonna pull this extra group of elites just to be safe. Yeah, again, give us a second to secure the pull, then kill Skull, then AoE. Come on.
Eat that deck. They use my bloodlust? What a dick.
That's hilarious.
Dead.
I need your Sunder counter thing.
Sure.
But we don't have any DPS warriors to shame with it.
That's true. We don't have that anymore. Which one is it? What the hell is it called?
I might just actually talk to you after raid to get some cheap stuff off of you.
Yeah, sure.
That'd be awesome. Thank you.
Fallen guardsmen, they summon dogs when they get low.
I can't stop thinking about that. I wish my superpower was to summon dogs when I was low.
Right? Like service animals? Like emotional support dogs?
Exactly. Oh, I'm not feeling well. Dog appears out of nowhere.
Did you guys all get the quest down at the guide for Kaylana's log?
Yes.
I have the quest, Jeff.
Okay. Oh, yo, that one's a demon. Banish that. Okay, so banish that one, kill that one. And then shackle Moonstar. Alright, you want to max range these, they put up an aura. That will reduce your damage by 50%.
Physical damage done.
Yeah. Transform at 50, which is also a threat drop.
You banish or let it go?
I'll let go.
I got scared.
I intervened you.
Alright, so let's pull him to max range.
Break in.
Alright, Concubine will seduce everybody in range at 50%, so I'm going to hang out back here.
Wait,
Let's on
what?
it back. Yeah, no, you're doing fine. You're doing fine.
She is very attractive. Oh. Do you want me to pull back as well? Since it's a concubine.
Yeah.
Guys, she told me I was the strongest one she's ever seen. Me and the pet are very overwhelmed.
Man, I think that stripper really liked me. Okay, so Kilana's log is in here. Let's pull these.
No, Daryl.
What was he doing?
I almost died.
She's mine, Daryl. You can't have her.
I'll chip in 5 gold, get Barrel 9 with 1.
You want those shackled or one of them shackled or what?
Yeah, sure. I mean, I don't think we need heavy CC for most anything in here. But we can do it just to be safe.
Star's about to break.
I really need more hit here. Oh. Oh man, I'm getting wrecked on this no-hit thing. Oh no, I guess we got one more.
Watermelon in here?
Yeah?
Oh, we all gotta take turns to read this book? Slow reader.
At least we don't have to wait on it to respawn over and over and over again.
Oh gosh.
Alright, stick to the
Blizzard
right side of
would
the
never
room.
do that.
Stunned. Okay, Iron Maiden. Maiden of Virtue, whatever. Alright, don't go in yet. She does have a big aggro radius. Alright, so how this fight works is that she will put up a Consecrate constantly for the entire duration of the fight. We don't really have a problem with that because we don't really have any melee. It's just myself and the Sunder. Should be fine. So everybody else is going to spread out around the outside of the rooms, and you see how there are the little gaps between the pillars. Each person takes a gap between a pillar. Try to stand in the middle of the thing, put your toes on the black marble there, so that you're still in line of sight, but you're as far away from each other as possible because she does do a Holy Fire Chain, much like Zeliak in the Four Horsemen fight, or Cthulhu's Eye Beam.
Ew.
So watch out for that. If you're just standing alone, it's no problem, it's no big deal. Holy Fire, she'll single target some random person, cast Holy Fire on them, it'll put a dot on them. Pretty sure you can dispel the dot. Not a big deal.
Yes, definitely dispellable.
Every 30 seconds or so, she'll do Repentance and stun everybody in the room for, I think it's 10 seconds or something. That can be a problem because if all of the healers are stunned and she just gets 10 seconds to wail on the tank, well, that could be an issue. So, the way that you usually get around that is with Paladin's Blessing of Sacrifice. We don't have any Paladins, so the other workaround that we're going to use is that you can walk into the Consecrate right before the Repentance happens, take a tick of damage after the Repentance hits you, and then you back out. So any damage will break the stun. So if you walk in right before, you're going to take a couple of ticks of the Consecrate, but it'll break the stun, then you can get out, and the tank doesn't die.
Her DBM timers were pretty off last week. I don't know if they fixed it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were way
I don't
off.
know either.
I had big wigs and that was all too.
Yeah.
I mean, if we
The
get
other-
caught in the stun,
have to do it.
it didn't really do that.
Yeah.
I think she'll also do a
Or like the
silence
tank
if you're
dragged
too
it to us.
close.
Mm-hmm.
She's
If
got
you're
like
in
a
the
short range
Consecrate, you're
AoE.
silenced.
Yeah.
What you can do is we get stunned and you just drag the boss on top of the healers and it unstuns us
Okay.
if we miss the timer.
We can do that too. Alright, sounds
So
good. Any
like
questions?
you want the healers to stand like here,
You want to stack them all up?
not like stack, but by the two pillars as we walk straight in, the closest to us, the two pillars closest to us. Well, closest to her going straight.
Alright, sure. Do that.
That way, if the timers are off and we get stunned, you can just literally walk back like, a couple feet and it'll unstun us.
Okay.
Yeah, sure, we can try that.
So to get in
That's what we
position,
had
you
to
should
do
be
in the
able to
bug
go
algorithm.
around the outside of the room if you hug the walls. So DPS can go do that. Pick a spot. If it ninja pulls, I'm
And
ready.
grounding totem can soak the little holy fire thing she does too.
Alright, yeah, and Miss Thunder, you're going to want to be in melee range, but like kind of away from me. Like not stacked on top of each other, like behind.
Do I keep Daryl out or?
I think that should be fine. Should be okay. Alright, here we go.
No problem.
Are you getting the imp from there, or do I need to bring him a little closer?
I got it.
Ben's in 6.
Yeah, he's off.
Yeah, for sure.
Back rub. We're all stunned.
Can we try Battle Res Demon?
Yeah, sure.
Command.
I'm scared.
Back rub on us. Okay.
Ouch.
Ben's at about 5, 6. 2.
Okay. Yeah,
There
it's
it-
way late. You got me.
Got the dealers, the election damage is fine.
Okay, no gloves.
That's a nice shaman one.
Be about
Main spec
that's
roll.
That's all you, Miss Thunder.
That's
Woo!
Watch out for the doors on the right.
Yeah, stick to the left wall.
Main spec roll.
I think I'm the only arrested shaman.
I'm sorry.
I'm the only arrested shaman.
Alright.
Oh, that is sweet. Chain heal by 87. That's
hell
nice.
yeah, that's great.
Yeah, it's definitely better than what I have.
I think you can maybe ground these guys freeze trap thing, but I'm not sure.
You can
Yeah, so
ground
the
it, but
grounding
it still
totem-
drops aggro.
Grounding, yeah, will protect you from the freeze, but it won't just stop the aggro drop. So, yes, let's do that.
Can Simics get paw?
Alright, so these guys, they will target the tank and they will cast Icy Tomb, putting them in an ice block. That's also a complete and total threat wipe. They're not tauntable, so be very aware of that. We're going to use Grounding Totem to avoid the ice block, but it doesn't stop the threat wipe.
You know, frost trap to kite around or?
Yeah, actually. Let's do that. I don't know if they're slowable, honestly. I'm not even sure. We'll try it. Okay. Let's spread them apart a little bit too, Miss Thunder. So we'll spread them a little bit. Let's do
Are
it.
we thinking out here?
Yeah, out here. Yeah, complete and total threat
Ouch.
by him. I mean, yeah, these guys are just a pain in the ass.
Your threat dropped when you died.
I
That
should
was
save
actually,
the news.
that was not bad.
Were they slowed or no?
It didn't look like it.
Didn't look like
Good. How about it?
Okay, pulling them back to the same spot. Let's let Simius get a little mana.
I'm gonna drop a frost trap just to see if it grabs it.
Okay. Here we go. Does it only threat wipe the tank?
Looks like.
Okay, so then the strat is that we each get some threat on both of them. Shield Slam, tab, devastate, tab. Alright, well, that's the plan for next time we do these guys. Alright, hug the wall, to the right. There is one that walks around, so let's go.
I love the music in here.
I was thinking the same.
Alright, we're gonna go pull the actors. They put up a pillar of light. I'm gonna you gotta move them out of the pillar of the light. But if you as a player go stand in the pillar of light, it's a buff.
Are you pulling them all the way down or up top?
Yeah, let's pull the first one down. They'll also stun using a spell called Bad Poetry. Blizzard was so clever when they made these guys. Alright, go stand in the light. They also explode when they die, so don't be near them. Getting the next one.
Daryl's a bro. He's taking all his time.
Alright, you guys can
He's
come
good
up.
like that.
Pulling Moon.
Can we grab purple?
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go for the next one.
The blast wave has a huge range.
Alright, let's talk about Opera Event. Opera Event can be one of three things. We won't know until we start it. The first one is... was it Romeo and Juliet? So Romeo and Juliet, you kill Juliet first. She casts a heal. We got to make sure to interrupt the heal. Then after she dies, Romeo shows up. He has a buff called Bravery. We don't have a mage, otherwise he would spell steal the Bravery, so we're just going to have to deal with it. Then once he's down, then they both come up at the same time. When they're both up at the same time, I will take Romeo because we don't have a spell steal, and Miss Sunder will take Juliet. They got to die at the same time, so we're gonna keep interrupting the heals, keep the big heals on the tank. We're tanking Romeo when he gets the Bravery buff, and we'll do it like that. Okay, Big Bad Wolf. Big Bad Wolf will randomly target somebody and chase them around. He'll be Little Red Riding Hood. You'll have a speed buff, and you'll be Tiny Gnome, Little Red Hood. Just run around the outside of the room, just follow the wall, but you gotta go. Go, 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 go. Don't wait for anything, don't stop. The moment you get the debuff, just run. Alright, and the most complex one is going to be the Wizard of Oz. So Dorothy comes out first. She's not tankable. She just randomly picks people and starts fireballing them or casting or whatever. So we just burn her down. Then we're going to get the Lion, Fear the Lion. Then we're going to get Scarecrow, cast fire spells on the Scarecrow. So we'll have, let's put Karima on Scorching the Scarecrow. We'll put Woodlock on Fearing the Lion. And then the last one is Tin Man. Tin Man, you just kite him around. So you just kite him around and he'll eventually slow down. He rusts. So try to stay out of melee range, kite him around, keep the threat high, do it like that. Toto shows up eventually. Toto's easy, you just tank him, kill him, whatever, no big deal. And after all of them are down, then you get the Crone, which is the Wicked Witch of the West. There are 3 whirlwinds that are going to be flying around the stage. Don't get caught in the whirlwind. It'll throw you up in the air. You'll take fall damage. It'll CC you during that time too. So just be aware of your surroundings and do not get caught in the whirlwind if we get that one. Other than that, it's mostly a tank and spank right there. That's really the only mechanic. Okay, does anybody have any questions on the 3 possible scenarios?
If I'm Little Red Riding Hood, can I DPS as I kite or just kite?
Nope.
You're gonna have
You
to
just run. Just run. Do nothing else, just run. I don't think you can use button while you're Little Red Riding Hood. I think you just get to run and that's it. Okay, any other questions? Okay, here we go. Everybody in. we're hoping for here is we're hoping for Romeo and Juliet, because that is by far and away the best loots. Okay, it's Wizard of Oz. Wizard of Oz. Okay, so remember your assignments. Woodlock on the Fear, Karima on the Scorch.
I don't know if we need it, but I think we can hibernate and scare Beast to the dog, maybe.
Ah, we shouldn't need it. I can tank that one. I'll pick up Toto.
I'm taking
Miss-
Roar.
Do you want to do Tin Man?
Yeah.
Keep the threat high, kite him, just walk him away. He'll eventually slow down and stay out of range. And he's like the last one to die.
Okay.
Alright, Strum in. Alright, we can stop hearing Roar. Yeah, get on Tin Head. That should be fine. Yeah, and you got a huge threat lead, so you can just kite him around. Okay, great job. Watch out for the whirlwinds. When the crone is up. Hey, can we get some Wind Fury up here?
You can.
Thank you. Nailed it.
That was cakewalk.
Hunter pass.
And the shard.
Yeah. No pally. We're all main spec.
I've already gotten two
Man, that
things,
thing
so
is ugly.
anybody who wants it.
I mean, I'm pretty sure. Less enhancement or something.
Yeah, do
Let's
that.
do it.
You don't want that, Odie.
No, I'll take it for sure. Just since I've already gotten a couple items, so I don't want to roll on it.
Nobody else wants it.
Just roll.
Then it goes away.
Congrats, Odie.
Thank you.
All right, now we hit a choice. Do we want to go along the inside and clear trash, or do we want to go along the outside and go straight to Nightbane?
Either or. What do you think's gonna take the longest?
Trash would take way longer.
Alright, let's do the other one.
Do we still have to do trash eventually?
Not that trash. You totally skipped that entire section of trash.
Watch out for that padding guy we left up.
Good point. You should still have him marked. Oh, hey, there he
He's
is.
right here.
We found him.
I'm not gonna
Kramer, why are you dead?
I fired myself down to get out quicker.
Genius.
200 IQ. Okay, yeah, that's definitely the mechanic that we're gonna use on those guys from now on. Holy shit. I thought it threat wiped everybody.
No, looks like not.
So are we doing all the bosses as we get to them this week, or are we gonna like go to Prince and come back?
Wow, I'm sorry, could you say that again?
Are we doing all the bosses like Nightbane and Other Spite as we get to them, or are we gonna come back for them?
I'm suggesting that we do Nightbane. Oh, actually, that's a good point. Prince is very important. I'm going to suggest that we skip Shade of Aram because he's a little bit tricky right now. He has some weird mechanics where he's not casting 100% of the time and instead decides to run at people and melee them. So I'm going to suggest that we skip that one. I'm going to suggest that we skip Nightbane, do Prince, come back. Do you want to do Nightbane, or excuse me, Nether Spite after Prince? Do we want to do Nightbane on the way up or on the way back? Let's do a ready check vote for ready is do Netherbane, or god damn it, those two dragons are so similar. Ready is going to be do Nightbane now. Not ready is do Nightbane later. Okay, looks like the votes have it. Nightbane now.
This is my first time here in Classic. I didn't realize you had to leave.
Oh, you totally don't have to. You can clear trash on the way up. This is just significantly
This
faster.
just skips a bunch of trash.
But there's like another entrance.
Yeah,
Yep.
there's a side entrance over here.
The back door.
You know this? We had there's like Upper and Lower Kara from Legion.
I just thought that was for two different dungeon entrances. Right?
Oh, did they split it up like the already?
It's It's the same. That's done.
Well, they split it into two parts.
In Legion, yeah.
Yeah, in Legion it's Upper and Lower Terra. They did it in different levels.
Okay, everybody know where they're going. Looks like Demon might be lost.
No, I was originally. I'm coached.
Okay.
This door is locked.
Yeah, you can click it. Should unlock. Wait, what the fuck? Why is that
weird.
locked? What? We did Opera.
Curator, right?
Okay,
Curator?
well, never mind. Back to the other way, I guess. Fuck, what the shit?
This
That's
place
supposed
is
to unlock.
confusing.
That's supposed to unlock once
Is
you
this
finish
water
Opera.
deep enough to jump?
Yes.
It is.
See, I wasn't behind. I was
wonder.
ahead.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. That door's supposed to unlock once you beat Opera.
Don't you have to do curator too?
I mean, yeah, Curator's up there. I don't know, anytime I've ever done this, we do Opera and then run in the side door. And it's never been a problem. Except on Classic, we haven't done that on Classic yet.
This guy doesn't have any first half ports that are useful, right? We just have to run.
No.
No,
Yeah, there's only
the,
one.
The only port he's got is Shade of Rand. So
Well, that's a small time loss. Small time loss for a very good bit of info.
I guarantee you I'm going to be lost in this place for at least 2 months.
Only 2 months? That's
It's huge.
they were on Curator before Gold Maiden.
They were on Curator when we pulled Maiden?
Yep.
Fuck.
they pulled Adamant before we got started.
Well, you're also explaining the fights to everybody who doesn't know them.
That's true. We are taking a little bit of time on that.
Man, it's not a race.
Not with that attitude, it's not.
As long as everybody lives and we get through it, it's all good.
I do like the slower pace of PC.
Hear that? She called you slow.
No, mythic tanking in retail is just miserably fast.
Okay, so the Philanthropists are not tauntable, FYI. The other ones are, the non-elites are tauntable and they die pretty quick. Just be careful on the Philanthropists. Oh shit. I'll take that one, you get the other one.
Anyone got any extra mage wall?
Yeah, what was that asking?
That's even. Thank you.
Wait. We got a pack coming. Okay. Couple of ghosts. No big deal.
Poopy.
Grab X there. Yeah, there you go.
Good second for mana.
Oh, you guys
Are you good?
You gotta come at it from this side.
That's what she said.
Okay, but like, what the hell? I've literally never seen that.
Maybe some person stays in and runs into them.
Not like it's hard to trash.
No, it's not. It just takes a little time.
We do have to stop this.
Yeah, I have the urn. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, Nightbane, I'm going to link a 30-second summary video.
Bruce Wayne. Tank Bruce Wayne here, who cleans and tells folks at DPS stand at the side.
Yeah, hang on. Hang on, I'm putting it up. Let's put it in... Let's put it in the Karazhan channel, the Raid Strategy Karazhan channel. Okay, so that raid guide, that 30-second video, take a moment to watch it.
Right then, time for Smite Scan.
Okay, so the video also lies a little bit because the skeletons are not immune to magic. So it doesn't actually know what it's talking about. I'm pretty sure that this dude based that video on private server experience, which on original TVC and on private servers, yes, those skeletons were immune to magic. However, given the experience that I had last week when we killed him, they are not immune to magic. Should be fine. Okay, so I'm gonna tank here. And if the Charred Earth happens under me, I'm going to switch sides to over here. Be aware that can cause a line of sight issue, so you guys are gonna have to adjust. Okay. Okay, when we get air phase, I want everybody to collapse on me. And then once somebody gets the Rain of Bones, we're all gonna move out this way. And we're going to Frost Trap them down, right? Frost Trap right where we all stacked. That's where they will spawn. So Frost Trap, and then we are going to double seed, nuke the shit out of them. We're not gonna bother tanking them, just stay out of range because they do have the AoE Fire Immolate thing. If you're close to them, they'll put a bunch of fire damage on you. So just everybody's going to run away from them, slow trap, and then double seed, blow them up. Okay.
This is a good spot right here, Vay.
Yeah, that looks good. Actually, I might suggest going the other side. I think you might have more room if we go on the other side.
Well, we're gonna have to swap back and forth when we get the shit on the ground anyway.
Oh, I meant the other side of me, but
Yeah.
I mean, this is basically the middle, I suppose, right? Isn't it? I guess it doesn't matter.
More or less.
Should be fine.
Yeah, should be fine. Okay, so this is really a one-tank fight. Miss Thunder, I don't know if you have DPS gear, but you can totally put it on if you want to.
I'll put on another weapon.
Okay. Yeah, the only thing that I'm going to suggest for that is when we have the skeleton phase, use a concussion blow to stun whoever's in front. If anybody's getting away, if anybody's getting in front, just concussive blow. Maybe taunt them back into the group if you want. That can be risky though. Okay. So don't stand in charred earth. Keep tremor totems down. For phase, stay away from the skeletons. Frost trap, double seed. What else? What else? What else?
This is a good spot right here.
Yeah, that looks good. What else? No, I think that's about it. He's gonna do, you know, cleave, breath, dragon stuff. That's it. That should be the only mechanics that we need to worry about. Okay, any questions?
Do we start?
What was the question? Okay, I'm gonna get food buff, and then we are ready to go.
Who keeps laughing? Is there like an NPC on the other side of this wall?
Incoming, 30 seconds.
There he is.
Yeah, if you haven't seen this fight, he looks pretty cool.
What a cute guy.
Oh my gosh, I have his model as a mount in retail.
How the mighty have fallen.
Don't sit in the middle. Be over off on one side or the other. Preferably the side everyone.
Well, you know what? There is one more thing. After the air phase, it's a total threat wipe.
Does he pulse damage? Oh, it's tail sweep, sure, sorry.
Yeah, normal dragon stuff, leave, tail swipe. Get out of that dot, get out of that dot, Miss Thunder. There you go. There's the trem, the fear. That's why we need tremor totems.
You should have had Fear Ward, sorry, it dropped off.
Okay. Or he got eaten because he did it one other time. I don't know.
Okay, yeah, it is on my Air phase.
Okay, everybody stack up, stack up, stack up, stack up. Frost trap. Everybody move to this way, back where we came from. Okay, go, 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 go. Frost trap. Shit, we need to get him on it.
Why are we taking all that damage?
Because they have an immolate. Okay.
Fire aura.
Alright, that's not great.
Trying to wipe
Total
it.
threat line. Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Get Soulstorms up, yeah.
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 Okay, but that was phase 1, phase 2, and then back to phase 1. Okay, so it actually didn't look like the fire damage was that bad on tanks. Maybe we can tank them.
Yeah, I had one on me that wasn't terrible.
Well, it should be an AoE, so if there are 5 skeletons, they're putting up 5 ticks worth of immolate.
True.
The
Running
skeletons
through
were all
this
spread
side
out though
entrance.
too. They weren't all dropping in the frost trap. They were being
Yeah.
strung out.
Yeah, okay, so let's try tanking them this time. We'll have myself and the Sunder grab them, tank them, and then wait for threat to be established, then blow them up with the double seeds.
We can maybe like fire resist totem and earthbind totem too or something.
Earthbind.
Damn it, Woggy.
What?
Who's resin, homie?
No.
So the skellies is what put out all that damage, huh?
Yeah, it's basically an infernal aura. Looks like 1,000 a tick.
And fire damage?
Yep.
Looks like a lot of people got meleeed too.
Yeah, so let's try to, yeah, we can probably try to tank them so that we can avoid the melee thing, and then it would just be myself and Miss Sunder who would be taking the fire damage, which it looks like it should be healable. Okay, and he also came down in a spot that was different than last week. So he came down here. Oh, I need Mark the Wild and Thorns, please.
Same.
Alright, let's give this another go.
So once they stack, so when that thing drops, it's not in like the center of the room.
Fuck Christ.
Readjust.
Double miss.
If you can turn him fractionally more to his left, he's still left. Thank you. mark down.
Okay, stack up. Earth binds, frost trap.
Good.
Is that the thing it said that hits really hard if you get too far away? 'Cause that feels like extra damage.
Yeah, probably. He does it to everybody, he said.
What was the ability called?
Smoking
I
blast.
know it was exploding.
Searing flames, something like that. It was a dot. I was dispelling it when I could, but there was a lot of it going out.
Searing cinders and
Yeah, that.
Careful.
The range on that thing is bigger, sorry.
Range of
Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm gonna suggest that we move on, go
Yep.
kill stuff, and then we'll come back to this. That was a good attempt. I think we learned some good stuff.
Yep.
But let's not beat our head against it.
So those fireball shits is when you get too far away, huh?
I mean, I
I'm
think
not
he just
sure.
does that during air phase. I think he just does it.
Because I avoided a couple because I was watching them fall and then moved out of the way.
people going to the front. I'm gonna go the other way.
You want to go up the side door? We're gonna continue from there. I'm gonna go do curator. Alright, I think we learned some good stuff there.
Watch out for the ghost.
Let's group up and buff.
Okay, let's go pulling. Yeah, I mean, those were good attempts on Night Bane. I just think that we don't want to run out of time. I think we want to get a little further.
I
Okay.
agree.
Yeah, him and Nether Spider is substantially harder than all the other bosses.
I agree.
Yeah, Night Bane's definitely the hardest one in the instance.
Yeah, this spike can be tricky. Prince can be RNG. But at this point, I think I've got enough gear to outpace the RNG. Like, I could probably take a thrash without dying.
Yeah, I remember that weak one right we did. You just kept getting one
Yeah.
shot.
There was like nothing I could do about it, right? I mean, through a shield block, he just triple hit me, and it's like, well, all right, cool.
Okay, that's that.
Like, nothing to be done about it. All right. So these dudes need to be taken apart. They will put a debuff on you where you're going to explode with Arcane Explosion. That'll cause friendly fire. If you get that, move out of the group. Go somewhere else. That's it.
Do you
Let's
want
go.
to take them where they are?
Yeah, tank where they are. Okay, debuff on the tank. Shit, yeah, wow, I have 5,000 more hit points than this Under does. Okay, these dudes have a mana shield. You gotta get through the mana shield before you can get to them. Basically round them up, AoE. Interrupt mana worms if you can. But they really don't hit hard. Like, fuck it, just seed them. Okay, stand in the tranquility thing for mana buff.
Where's
He
he
just-
going?
He died and didn't do the tranquility thing.
Did
Okay.
he die or did he just disappear?
No, he died.
You said fuck you, man.
We just get nothing.
What the fuck is that about? All right.
There it goes.
Yo, where the trash epics at though?
Really? No patterns or nothing? We got that scope, that's it.
Like, where is the rage generating tranquility thing?
Yeah,
I want
right?
I want one of those.
All right, hold up. We can pull him back in here. If you guys want to come into this room, just don't go any further than the door. Alright, let's talk about Curator. Some of you have probably done this fight before. Probably remember that he had like a shield wall up for most of the fight. Turns out he doesn't have the shield wall in TBC Classic. So you can do normal damage to him during phase 1. But during phase 1 he'll be summoning sparks. It's very important to target and DPS down the sparks. So if you have macros, make a macro that's just target Astral Flare and cast whatever your fastest burstiest spell is. Alright, it does take mana for him to cast those, to summon those Astral Flares. So as he depletes his mana, by summoning the Astral Flares, he will eventually hit none, and he will need to evocate. During the evocation phase, he'll take 200% damage, and that's when we're going to pop all cooldowns and go ham on him. So basically, we're waiting around. He evocates, we go ham. Takes about a minute, I think, maybe a minute and a half into the fight for him to hit the evocate phase. If we really pump the damage, we can one phase it. Chances are we're going to two phase it.
Are we gonna stack behind him or stack around and behind him?
You want to spread out a little bit because the Astral Flares will do like a chain lightning kind of thing. But you guys are going to be on this side. I'm going to meet him in the middle and turn him around. This is another one tank fight, by the way.
Yeah.
He'll also, he's got a mechanic for a Hurtful Strike. whoever's second on threat, he'll hit him with an arcane bolt. Not a big deal. Just gotta heal through it. Just gotta be aware of it. So DPS down the flares, pump the damage on the evocate. That's basically it. Questions? If the DBM timers are right, you could hit a Curse of Doom to land during the evocate, and that's big damage. But after it does land, then you would definitely want to put up elements or whatever else so that we can pump more damage after your Doom goes off. Okay, here we go. It's a flare.
Right, those players can't be tanked, right?
Correct.
No. No, you just gotta burst them.
Come on, Daryl.
Alright, evocate soon. Stack up a full rage bar.
One more out.
Evocate now. Kill the last frag. Oh, fuck you, miss. Two misses while my trinket's active. Okay, enrage. Great job. Healy shoulders.
Spec roll. Nice back roll. Thanks, Ray. Congrats, Whitlock.
Okay, we're coming around to the left here. Careful of a damage reflect. You can tell by the emote which one it is. It's either spell, range, or melee. starts nuking you, stop attacking.
He does like a big
Spells.
fist slam that I think you can run from his tank too.
Yep. It's yeah, Fist of Stone or something. There it is. Okay, hug wall, hug wall. Oh, whatever. That Fist of Stone doesn't do shit.
Warlock coming back.
Who, Karim? Is Karim coming back? Yeah, I'm sure he'll be back. Okay, the mana worms are immune to magic, so you gotta physical them down, so that's gonna be mostly on OD. They don't hit hard at all, so we could probably even Bear could like go cat form or something, if you felt so inclined. You can also wand them. Wand counts.
Sorry. Getting back on quick as I can.
No problem. Just hug the wall on your way in. We went left.
Alright.
Yeah, so casters on the elemental.
Ah, they're immune to my wand.
Oh, they shouldn't be able to
Leveling my
wand,
mace
really.
skill.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are, because when I was farming this place on retail at least, I had to equip a sword before I went in.
With my caster sword.
They're definitely being immune to my wand.
Interesting.
take one for rage if you want.
I'm leveling two-handed axes. You're doing a great job. That's two-handed axes 304. Oh yeah. Okay, so we want to go do the quest, dudes.
Point in a direction, I'll go there.
Yeah, we're gonna wait for this petrol. Hello.
Furry Mama must have problems.
It's okay. Another fun thing, you can pick up the books on the ground. There are 3 types of books. There's Legacy of the Mountain King, which is for tanks. There's Torment of the Worgen, which is for physical DPS. There is Wrath of the Titans for casters. And there is, I think there's a healer one, right?
Yeah.
Redemption of the Fallen or something?
Yeah.
So pick up the
Spotted.
books when you see them. Not all books are clickable, but some are. And then hand them
You
to your
can trade
favorite
them
people.
too.
I don't have any intellect though. I don't think I can read. Are they all called sealed tome? It's just random which one's gonna be the one
Yeah.
you get?
Yep.
That's a fun thing.
That path to the left.
Yeah, we should be fine where we are.
mean, I'll take one if you have extra.
I mean, I'm not a healer, so who wants it?
Just any of us three doesn't matter really yet.
Is there only one version of this raid, or is there a heroic version?
No,
Just
it's
one.
that one.
Is it normal not to have any books to pick on?
I think there's just the red ones, right?
Yeah, I can't click on any of them. I've tried looking at them all.
Just mouse over all of them, you'll see pop like
RNG.
It'll say
Yeah, there are more
sealed
books
tomb.
coming out. There are like a lot more rooms with books in them.
There's 2 back there, but I got no worms.
I clicked,
fuck
I
that.
clicked over every single book over here and over there.
Oh, I mean, I sort of haven't clicked before. So. I'm just sitting here daggering stuff for like 2 yes.
Yeah, see, there's
Everybody
one.
go talk to the quest guy over there.
if
Sorry, what were you
anybody-
saying?
If anybody's asking what it looks like, there's one right
Mine.
there. No, don't click it, dude. You already clicked with 12.
Yeah, we can trade him. There's another one. Yeah.
What? All that healer died? What? Guys, what?
I mean, I was dead, so I don't know.
I got the little eels interrupting my cast. Oh, pushing me back.
Okay, well then I'm be back in just a second.
How'd you die, Barry?
I deserted him to go click the mob.
Don't zone in. I got Woggy.
What?
Alright. Hey, you guys got it. Nice. Okay, quest mob over here. Or not mob, quest quest giver, whatever. Dude. Quest guy.
What quest is that for?
What is it? It's blank.
If you're
Oh.
outside and picked up the one, is that correct?
Yeah, I think so. This is the continuation of the Kiana's log. So yeah, I think at some point you needed to go outside and turn that in.
You had to be heroic or honored.
Oh, and that too. Yeah, there is a rep requirement. Okay, well, no biggie. Get it next time.
I have a tank one. What needs that? Tank one.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll
always
take it in a
take-
second.
Yeah.
No.
Give it to Vay. He's been tanking everything.
Yeah, I'll use it on Prince. Alright, stick to the inside here. We're gonna get a second one.
Yep.
Sunder, you on that? Oh no, wait.
He's batting. He's batting. Oh,
There we go.
Are they taunting him?
I think so. Alright, we got it.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the fist of stone that you gotta run away from.
Yeah, I didn't see it go up on him.
It's on Demon. Demon run. Bootlock run. Luckily, that's the last one of those.
Yay!
Oh, those are some good shoulders. Damn. Alright, if we could get detect invisibility, please.
Give me a second. I just read.
No problem. No problem.
Wait, who gives detect invisibility?
Warlocks.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, there's some invis mobs in this next room.
The only warlock.
it doesn't look like Kareem is coming back.
Maybe.
just roll with 9. It should be fine.
Want me to drop flares at all?
No, it's invis, not stealth. Should be fine.
Okay.
Alright, so these dudes, we're gonna burn down the big guys, and then the little dudes need to be stunned before they die. Like, right before they die. If they're stunned while they die, then they do not explode. Otherwise, they will explode and do a shitload of damage. I think it's like 4,000 or 5,000 pound damage to everybody in an arcane explosion. So, stun the little dudes before they die. We can do that with concussive blow. So, I will take one of them, Miss Sutter will take the other. We'll just do it that way.
Okay. I'm gonna.
Do we need a bot?
A bot? Oh. Yeah, I got bots. Are we good?
Yep.
Sweet Gucci.
Oh, shit. It's the wrong time to use that.
What was that?
Use concussive blow. Alright. So we need a stun on Skull right before it dies.
I can use intimidating.
Perfect. Go. Excellent.
Beautiful.
I can
Alright, Miss
concuss
Sunder's
this
gonna conk this one. Yep. Great job. Alright, hit it.
We dodged.
Oh,
Yeah, he parried my concuss.
Yay, not a one shot.
that's actually the first time I've seen it go off. Like,
You're welcome.
no, in like 3 runs of this place is the first time I've seen it happen.
Yeah, I
That's
heard
awesome.
We're just so good.
the classic clink. And I was like, no!
Pink.
Oh, there's 3 of them. I don't have a stun for this one.
Yeah, I'll get mine, and then OD, you get on the last one, please. Perfect.
Oh, this guy looks different. Was he the stealthy?
Yeah.
Oh. It's really cool. It's got a really nice model.
Still haven't figured out why I can't spell reflect these dudes.
I'm glad you said something. The first time I interrupted, I was like, oh, he probably wanted to spell it like that.
Nah, they don't let you spell reflect them for reasons I can't explain. I'll take this one, you get that one. Alright, nuke it, nuke it, nuke it. Oh.
Oh. Everybody switch target.
We got someone on Kramer.
Ah, yes. You're back.
He's alive! When did Warlock Portal get in the game?
You pulled Bay.
I made a friend.
I got you.
Yeah, you made it back.
Sorry about that.
It's no
Then
problem.
And I think I broke my game, so I missed on that.
You broke your hand?
No, not really.
I love that this place has the toll of the bells. That's really cool.
This is link pull. Have fun.
Mark one.
I'm gonna steal one for rage.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Let's go this one. Whatever, kill them all.
Oh my gosh, I can't hit the broadside of a barn.
Just out of curiosity, how far to Prince?
Fairways. We've still
Yeah,
got
it is
a long bit of trash and chest, and then a little bit more trash. Not very much, but some.
I burned through more than 20 stacks of ammo already, and I've only got 3 left.
Oh! Repair bots don't have ammo, huh?
No, he sure didn't, but I was looking.
Got a mountain
Alright,
king
okay,
boat.
go! Give that to Miss Thunder, please.
How long does this last?
An hour.
Oh, nice.
Or until you die.
Yeah, just don't die.
But we're not really going to be in here much longer, are we?
No. Oh shit, it's our end time, huh?
Yeah, we
Like-
can kill this boss and call it till
Oh, no.
Sunday.
Yeah, it's a lot more trash to get up to.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
pretty
that's-
significant amount.
And we are right here for Ilha. Should be an easy fight with 2 warlocks. But
Yeah, and then there's also 1 pull until Iran. If it would be possible, I would suggest that we do 1 pull on Iran and then call it win or lose. Because if we win, then we get to teleport back up
yeah,
there.
if we win, we get the portal. That's a fair
Yeah.
call.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay, so Ilhoof, he's got this buddy, it's Kill Wreck. Kill Wreck, then Ilhoof takes extra damage. He'll have 2 summoning portals where he'll have imps spawning out of them. We're gonna have the 2 warlocks, he has Seed of Corruption when their imps out, and that'll just nuke them all down. Ignore the imps, the warlocks will take care of them. Every once in a while, he will sacrifice somebody, putting them on that green seal in the middle, and it will cover them in Demon Chains. Target Demon Chains and cast your Burstiest spell. The longer they're in the chains, the more it heals him, so we gotta kill those chains quickly.
And watch out for sacrifices because you're gonna need to heal them too.
Yeah, heal the sacrifices, yeah, they take damage while they're in the demon chains. Okay, questions? Kill Wreck.
Which one are we doing? Need is 2 tanks or how are we doing this?
Yeah, you're gonna wanna be on Kill Wreck. I'll get Ilhoof.
Okay.
Okay, sounds good. Let's go. Okay, they're the portals. Start seeds. Just seed the boss.
Back on lobby.
Chains.
Big imp is back.
Yeah, get Kill Wreck. Change targets, kill Wreck.
Sacrifice on Cynic.
Change targets, kill demon chains.
Go down, back on up.
And that's it, that's the whole fight. It just takes a little while. Chains.
Barry.
Get on chains.
Oh, it's back.
Kill Wreck up. Change targets, kill Wreck. Change
Yeah, we're
targets,
live.
kill chains.
Chance are down.
Kill Rex up.
Sacrifice on Cynics.
Change targets, kill demon chains. Change targets, kill Killrek. And finish the boss. Sabian Stiletto, yeah, I'll roll on that.
Main spec roll. Grasp asunder. Main spec roll the waste. Rat's Karima.
Damn, I think I actually wanted that more than this. Fuck.
Sorry.
It's fine.
No, Barry. That was so close.
I can't believe that I actually just got his name now. It's
Very
Barry
Allen.
Allen, the Flash.
Club.
Fucking clever bastard. Okay, let's do this last poll, win or lose. We're calling it after this one. Alright, so Shade of Moran, he casts Fireball, Frostbolt, and Arcane Missiles. He can cast any of those three at any point in time. Generally, he randomly targets people. Apparently, he does have a threat table on Classic, which is different than any experience I've ever had with Shade of Moran. So, I am going to build as much threat as possible. In the event that he is completely interrupted, he will run to people and melee them. We're going to make sure that that's me. At 40%, he spawns 4 adds. They're all water elementals, so we're going to banish 2 and fear 2. We got 2 locks. Let's go. Karima is in the back of the room. Woodlock in the front of the room, towards the door. Just banish 1, fear 1. Keep them banished and feared. We're just going to ignore them ever after. Other special abilities that he has, he will cast a blizzard that rotates around the room. It kind of, it kind of rotates around the room, so you're going to need to keep in
clockwise.
front of it. Yeah, you got to get in front of it, and you got to stay in front of it. You got to outrun the thing.
You'll
It does
see a little
seem to
blue
occupy
tornado.
more than half the room. Yeah, there will be a blue tornado that indicates where it's starting and which direction it's going. You got to get in front of it, you got to stay in front of it, otherwise you're going to get overrun by the blizzard and it's going to cause a bunch of damage. Being in the blizzard isn't the worst thing in the world, but avoid it if possible. The one that is the worst thing in the world is Flame Wreath. Flame Wreath, you will put a ring of fire around 3 target players, and if you break that ring of fire, like if you move, it'll explode you and the whole raid. It'll blow up the whole room and cause a wipe. So do not move during Flame Wreath. Even if you aren't surrounded by Flame Wreath, don't move. Just don't move. Okay.
Even if you're standing in a blizzard, don't move.
Even if you're standing in a blizzard, do not move during Flame Wreath. I think that's it. Oh, we're gonna do interrupts. Interrupts, we're gonna have myself on fireballs. We'll put Misunder on frostbolts. And then we'll have Demon. Actually, let's put Demon on frostbolts. I'll do fire, you do frost, and Misunder, get whichever you happen to see around. Don't interrupt the arcane missiles because he spends the mana at the front of the cast of the arcane missiles. And what we're trying to avoid there is when he runs out of mana, he will polymorph everyone, sit down, drink, and then pyroblast the whole raid.
Oh.
So we don't want that. We don't want him to run out of mana. So interrupt fire and frost and let him cast the arcane missiles.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
Questions?
There's no tank swap. You just want me to behind him and direct him.
Yeah, no tank swap at all. Just the interrupts. And do as much damage as you can if you can.
I'm made of damage. What are you talking about?
Alright, let's go get him. There's the blizzard. Oh, and this one, run out of the walls.
Dispel.
Yeah, mass spell, got it.
Should be able to get
Spell
to
has
the
a
edge
cast time.
anyway, as long as you run there.
I forgot that one. Don't move.
Everyone stand still.
It's over.
You can move.
Run to the edge.
Out.
You guys gonna banish something?
Yeah, at 40%, he will spawn elementals.
Oh.
Banish one and
Fear
fear
two.
one. Yep, now, pick one.
That's it. Fire. Careful.
Still triangle, circle.
Triangle and circle still up. Banish one of those. We don't need to kill him, just banish him. Or not. Out.
Run to the edge. Run to the edge. Rebanish.
Alright, good. Get bloodlust. Take him down.
Flame Wraith.
Flame Wraith, don't
Don't
move.
move.
Rebanish.
Breathe here if you can. Not a big deal if you can.
You can DPS too while you're in the wreath. While you just can't move.
Alright, executes. Out, out.
Nice
Got
job.
him, one shot, baby.
Woo! Nice.
Good job,
Great job, boys
guys.
and girls.
Oh yeah.
Ho ho! Main spec roll. Alright. Main spec roll.
Getting that boss down is actually really big.
That's huge.
Congrats, Wog.
Can I get a res?
No! You
Yeah,
lay
that was
there.
nicely done. Especially with the flame wreath and everything. Yeah, you can DPS while you're in the wreath, you just can't move. Alright, so that's that.
So you're gonna try and do Groll on a different day if we're coming back Sunday to finish?
Yeah, that's kind of, well, yeah, so we might need to figure that out. I think it would be easier to coordinate 10 people than to coordinate 25. So possibly, I'll put the feelers out there and see when we would be able to do it. Perhaps Sunday earlier in the day, perhaps Saturday. I don't know. I'll probably like take a survey, check in with everybody, see what you want to do. But yeah, the idea there might be that we, or since we've already done Gruul once and people have seen the fight now, probably make it significantly easier. And we could probably just go do Gruul and then clean up after. So, TBD. I don't actually know yet. We'll find out.
Some nice attempts on Nightbane though, now we know what we're getting into.
Yeah.
With a little more time, we definitely would have gotten that down. I just didn't want to waste all our time on it. As much as I want to kill Nightbane,
Me too.
it's really important and really good that we got Shade of Iran, because that will cut a lot of our travel time later on. We won't have to reclear trash, we won't have to do any of that.
I'm gonna have to bring like 30 stacks of arrows.
2 quivers.
Yeah, because like
There
one
is
and a
a
half.
vendor not
I've got-
too far up, though I'm fairly certain he doesn't sell the good stuff.
I've got 100 left.
Yep, and every time we do this, we're going to get faster and faster because we're going to have less time explaining stuff. We're going to have less downtime. So I think we did a great job tonight, and we will be back to clean it up later this week. We will definitely be finishing this lockout. So I will be contacting everybody to get their feedback about when is a good time.
Whoop, I'll be ready.
Okay, thank you for coming.
Thanks for having us.
I'll see y'all later.
All right, and thank
See
you
ya.
all very much for
Later.
watching. Jordan Shield, Jordan. How you doing, curse word? Yeah, so we got down through Shade of Ren. That was pretty good. First time raid leading Karazhan. I think he did a pretty decent job. Main tanking Karazhan as well. So the plan is to be tank for a little while longer and then swap over to arms for 25-man stuff when we start that. It sounds like the schedule for Vintage is that we're going to be doing 25-man content after 4th of July. So I'm going to be tanking for a little while longer, and chances are I'm going to be respecking and tanking Karazhans for a significant time to come. So, thank you very much for watching. I think that's going to be it for the evening. Might go spam some dungeons, might stream it, might not. I'm going to go make some dinner, and then we'll figure it out. The best way to find out when I go live is to follow the channel, subscribe, like, follow, tell your friends, and hit the notifications button. That way you'll see exactly when I go live, because